Hey Austin, Matthew here with freeprescriptionlenses.com, and with the help of my GoPro camera, I'm going to show you how I cut your new prescription lenses for your new eyeglasses. Comes with this great hard case purse, and you are getting, look, you get a little pink cleaning cloth in there with a nice little pretty pattern, but you are getting the Nickelodeon SpongeBob frame. It's got a nice little lavender. It's kind of a masculine lavender. Well, okay, it's not really even a kind of masculine lavender, but that's no, that's not a masculine pink either. But Austin, your parents, the reason why they're doing this to you is that you just didn't make the honor roll like you were supposed to do, and they think this is your incentive to make you want to do better in school. And also, you know, you're not their favorite son, and they're putting their money towards their favorite son's glasses. In fact, you're not even in the top 2, and that's terrible. They only have 2 sons, and when you're not even in the top 2, this is what you're gonna get, your little Nickelodeon SpongeBob lavender and pink glasses. But the good news is it does come with a really nice hard case, so when the bullies at school beat you up, make sure to put your glasses inside of this case in your book bag, and then nothing will happen to these. Okay, let's go ahead and begin. No, okay, all right, enough kidding around. They have sent me your Ray-Ban ophthalmic club masters with, man, what's up with this case? A little dusty and dirty in there. Why don't you clean this thing? I bet that thing's about as dirty as your room. Does this look familiar? These are your glasses, so let's go ahead. No, they wouldn't buy a new frame for you. No, they don't want to put money in my pocket. Instead, they're just going to place your lenses and let you wear this old frame. So let's go ahead and take the lenses out. What was that? I dropped a strap. I didn't need the screwdriver I need. Where's the screwdriver I need? There it is, that red tipped one. I'm going to loosen this eye wire screw, pop out your thick plastic lenses, and we're going to cut an unbreakable polycarb. They wanted you to have unbreakable lenses, so when you start working in the coal mine, they tell you you're going to school, but really you're working in a factory. But you're going to have unbreakable lenses while you're working in that school/factory. I just want to clean the inside of the frame out, make sure there's no debris. Put it into the tracing element of my machine, wake it up, and hit trace. And of course the stylus is going to trace the shape of the right lens before moving over and tracing the shape of the left here at freeprescriptionlenses.com, which implies that when you buy a frame you're going to get free lenses. But no, since your dad and your mom didn't buy a frame, I'm charging you for the lenses, and that's just the way life is. It's time you learn that life is cruel. So wake up and smell the terrible black coffee with no cream and sugar. Okay, hurry up, trace the thing. I got work to do here. Come on, computer. Show me the shape of the lens. Look, I'm dropping everything here. I'm gonna pick things up. I might have to charge you more. I have to bend over and pick one more thing up off the floor. So, all right, that's the shape of your lens. Your pupillary distance for the right eye is 31. Oops, I'm going the wrong way. 31. For the left, it is 28. So we're just going to program the computer for your pupillary distance. Yep, that's 28. Let's bring it back to the right. Let's go ahead and get your lenses prepped, because you need some preppy lenses. Let's get those out of here. We don't need those anymore. So your right eye is +1/4 minus 75 at 89. +1/4 minus 75. I'm just going to mark the lenses so you know you're getting the right one. That's right and left. Where's a good red pen? That is the right. We're going to make that one the left. So +1/4 minus 75 at 89. I'm going to spin the axis wheel to 89. Take your lens out of the protective sleeve. Brand new lens. It's got a little protective sleeve on there to prevent anything from rubbing on the lens while it's shipping or while they're stacked together. That's what you get with quality. I tell you, quality. No one cares about that stuff anymore. Alright, so I'm going to rotate your lens until the sphere power comes in clearly. Find the optical center of your lens, check your astigmatism correction, which is most of your prescription, and put 3 dots on your lenses. And let me darken those 3 dots so you can keep score at home. And that is your right lens. Let's do the same thing now for your left lens. Only spin the axis wheel 1 degree different for the, there we go, fresh seal. Look at that, sanitized for your protection. Spin that to 90. We're still on +1/4. Put the lens in, rotate it until the sphere power comes in clearly. Find the optical center of the lens. Put 3 dots on there. Darken those. Uno, dos, cuatro. Yeah, see? Just seeing if you know Spanish. And let's come on back down here. Down here. Come on back with me. Come on back. I'll throw this case in if you want me to. I don't mind. I don't mind. You can rock that. You know you can, Austin. You can rock that thing. Alright, so I'm going to take your frame out. Throw that in the trash. No, alright, we'll hang on to it a little bit longer. Let's go ahead and get a block ready to cut your lenses. Yo, man, I'm going to cut you. Well, at least cut your lenses. Put that there. Dun, dun, dun. Get everything lined up. I need to hurry up. I got to get out of here at 6. It's 5 o'clock, 5:09. And I got all these different pairs of glasses I got to cut. And one for your mama. Mama. Hit that button. Block comes down. Do the same for the left lens now. Come on, line up, line up. The reason why I put those 3 dots on there, it tells me where the lens has to be rotated, where it's just perfect. Perfect, I tell you. If I get those lined up just there, you've seen my videos, blah, blah, blah. Your dad will tell you what I'm doing. Listen to your dad. Unless he's telling you to go to bed, then go ask your mom, can you stay up later? Oh, I forgot to put the block on there. Forgot to put the block. Now see what I'm going to have to do? I'm going to have to go back over here, hit the red button, which is going to bring up your lenses. I should have listened to your dad and paid attention to what I was doing. Alright, that's the right lens. Let's go back over to the left. Good, everything's lined up. Let's put the little pad in there. The block with the sticky pad. Get everything lined up just right. Or close enough. You really don't care, do you? How accurate your lenses are? This is the least important thing in your life. Alright, let's go ahead and put the lenses into the chuck. Wake the machine up. Yeah, I know, only one lens has been blocked. That's because I forgot to do it. No, actually, let's not put a bevel on the front. Let's put a light one on the back. And go! Where's my flashlight? Where's my flashlight? So the clamp shuts and the lens is now going to be traced by 2 calipers. There's a 3rd caliper, but it's invisible, so you'll just have to use your imagination. But it's tracing the shape of your lens, and it's measuring the thickness of your lens at every point to know exactly where to place the bevel. And do you know where to place the bevel? Not just the bevel. Do you know where to place the tooth so the tooth fairy will find it? That's right, under your pillow. Because she's not going to look underneath the rug for your tooth. So in just a moment you'll hear a grinding sound. That's my teeth because I've had too much coffee today. And then after that you'll hear a second grinding sound, and that'll be your lens cutting. Alright, speaking of lenses, your lenses are made out of polycarbonate. Let's flip it over to the back. Clear polycarbonate aspheric lenses. It ends glare. End of story, period, start new paragraph. So your lenses are made out of polycarbonate. Polycarb is 40% thinner and lighter than regular plastic. They're virtually unbreakable. They're bulletproof up to 22 caliber. If they weren't bulletproof, could I break them with this piece of paper? No, I couldn't. So that's why you can tell they're bulletproof. That piece of paper does not break your lens. And it has both ultraviolet A and ultraviolet B protection, but it does not have ultraviolet C. So don't go floating off into space with just your glasses on and no spacesuit, because you will not be protected. So it's almost done. Where's my flashlight again? Look at that. The Bull City Optician. That is me. My address, 1105 West Chapel Hill Street, Durham, North Carolina, 27701. That's where it all began, in the 01. I grew up in that neighborhood. So now your lens is getting a little bevel put onto there. The knife-like bevel. Very dull knife like me. But it's a knife-like bevel nonetheless. This lens is going to be so sharp that you could cut a wet piece of tissue, providing that you soak the tissue in a bucket of water overnight. See, that's what you need, a tissue. The machine just started crying. See how sad it is? But no, polycarbonate cuts dry where plastic and high index cut wet. That water only kicks in at the very end to wash away any optical debris. And if you look very closely, you can see a double rainbow, and then start crying while you're talking about the double rainbow. But no, that little wheel that kicks in, that's putting the safety bevel on there. Remember, kids, safety first. Wait, remember to stay in school first, and then safety second. So Your lens is almost done. I'm going to take it out. I'm going to dry it off. Come on, let me hit the button. Let me hit the button. Let me hit the button. The button has been pushed. I'm going to take your lens out. We're going to dry it off. We're going to take my... Where's the right lens? That's the right lens. Take my screwdriver, lefty-loosey. And a little bit of optical sawdust on there. Let me check and see. You don't care about that. Your room's not clean. Why should your lenses be? All right, I'm going to pop that lens in there. We're going to tighten that screw back down. And let's put the left lens in. Flip it over to L, which means not right. That's what L stands for. It really means not right, just like me. And then hit that button, just like before. It's going to trace. Look, I dropped it again. I said it. Your price is going up. Just because of that, I'm not going to let you keep this. I was going to let you keep it and wear that, and you can be the first on your block to wear it that way and look cool, like from Star Wars. But no, I'm going to take it off because I dropped a piece of paper on the floor. I warned you about that. So, it does trace the lens twice just to know the edge thickness. Now look at that. The original lenses that your dad sent me. Did I mention you're not even in his favorite, one of his 2 favorite sons? You're not, are you? Okay. Look how much thicker that original lens is. Look how thinner that is. So, all right, let's go ahead and measure the right lens. Back down here, 89, 89. Where's my flashlight? Plus a quarter, blah, blah, blah. Minus 75, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, you get it. Okay, that's done right. Sorry about the blah, blah, blah. That's very technical talk. I'd explain it to you, but I don't think you'd understand. You sure you don't want the SpongeBob? Wait, hang on, hang on. See if that little sticker comes off. Come on, little sticker. Come on, little SpongeBob sticker. There we go. I'm going to put that on your lens instead of the little Ray-Ban emblem there. How about that? That's better than any Ray-Ban logo. And speaking of Ray-Ban logos, turns out your parents like you after all. Who knew? They're going to treat you to a brand new pair of Ray-Ban Clubmasters. Take off that little protective sleeve. It's got the G15 sticker. You want me to put that off and put that on your other lens? But that is that. You have the ophthalmic version. Now, slightly different. This is the Ray-Ban 3016 Clubmaster. Color, what is that color? I can't see that close. W0365 in the 49 eye size. And you are wearing the ophthalmic version, which is the Ray-Ban 5154 color 2077 in the 49 eye size. And these lenses are interchangeable. I say that because I could take the sticker off of this frame and I can interchange it onto that one. So now you've got the Ray-Ban SpongeBob, which is what you really want. Hang on, I don't want some kid to cry, so I'm gonna stick that back on there. Let's see if your new Ray-Ban frame fits inside the new case. It does, great. All right, look, it has a little carrying handle. No, I have not had too much coffee. I'm gonna grab another cup right now. Dry your lens off. Scrape, scrape, scrape. Lefty-loosey. Pushy-inny. Snappy-snappy. Righty-tighty. Alrighty then, let's take this block off. Go down, measure your left eye. Look, the little thing is, oh, I almost dropped that one too, look at that. Turn that to 90. Plus 25, blah, blah, blah. More technical talk, minus 75 equals minus 50, blah, blah, blah. I would explain the math, but you're not that good a math student, so I'm not going to bother. Let me go ahead and clean the lenses off. Now pay attention, Austin, this will be the last time your lens, oops, I forgot to, hang on, I didn't even measure the pupillary distance. Let me put that back in there. Let's see, 31 plus 28. Hang on, let me darken that. Add that together, 31 and 28, and what do you get? Put my 0 on the thumb there. And that's what you get right there. That's the number. Now, can I clean your lenses off? I gotta cut glasses for your mom. She's way more important, because she's the one paying the bills. You little freeloader, you're getting your glasses for free. You're not even paying anything. Are you keeping your room clean? Are you helping with dishes? Are you walking the dog, cleaning out the cat litter? No, you're not, are you? Washing the windows, vacuuming the curtains. When was the last time you vacuumed the curtains, Austin? Okay, that is that. If anyone has any questions about what I can or can't do or why I'm so silly, email me at freeprescriptionlenses@gmail.com. Austin, I hope you like watching as I cut prescription Crizal anti-glare lenses for your own Ray-Ban 51-54-49 eye size Club Master to go with your brand new pair of sunglasses, Clear Sun. Clear Sun. Can you tell them apart? I'm going to play the shell game. I bet you can't tell them apart. So that's that, and hopefully everyone else has got the chance to see how I bring that love and feeling back to glasses. Thank you.